so glad to see so many of you lovely people here tonight. I'd especially like to welcome all the representatives of South Shields wrestling community that have chosen to join us in the historic Almost Pro Arena at this time. We certainly hope you all enjoy the show. And remember, people, no matter who you are and what you do to survive, there's still some things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody. Well, not me, I'm special, but you common people definitely. Welcome to South Shields. Welcome to Shield Pro. Welcome to Shield Pro Presents. It's 106 miles to Shieldiversary. I'll let we go. Kriger. Yeah, in South Shields, making his debut, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, I am Stallion, and I am joined in the commentary booth by Gareth Gateshead.
Thank you very much, Stallion, and I am phenomenally excited to be here tonight. What better way to kick off my time here with Shield Pro than to watch this fantastic matchup. Excited to see Kriger for the first time here, but Paddy Flannagan looks full of the joys of spring. What a welcome.
He's not one for warm welcomes.
The bad sport is in a right mood. Last month he had a bit of trouble. He flipped his lid, got disqualified in a vicious assault against Yorkshire Dale, and he's hoping to change his little run of bad luck tonight. But Kriger from Glasgow, Scotland, looking to make a name for himself.
Well, that's it. He failed to break the referee's 5 count, but Paddy Flannagan doesn't do 5s. He certainly doesn't do the 5 a day. Unless we're talking about cakes. But this is interesting. I mean, Kriger has come in here to Shield Pro and he is wanting to make a name for himself. And he's thought to himself as he's looked through the entire roster of wrestlers that we have here, who would be an ideal opponent to make my mark? And I think he's picked out Paddy.
Yes, last month he introduced himself via video. Wanted to challenge Paddy Flannagan. And he's been on the road to prove himself as Kriger. He's wrestled throughout Europe, numerous tours of holiday camps, trained under Kid Fite at the PPW Academy.
Oh, we're underway. Look at Paddy just laying in lefts and rights. Our referee for this match is Jack Foster.
He's going to have his hands full tonight if it's anything like last month.
He certainly will. And what a rude awakening that Kriger is getting here on his debut. Perhaps worrying that he's made the wrong choice in who to pick, but I'll tell you what, if you're going to make any sort of mark, if you want to make a name for yourself, you've got to take on the biggest and the baddest. And I'll tell you what, they don't come much bigger than Paddy Flannagan, the bad sport.
Some high impact clotheslines from Kriger. This will play right into his style. He likes to brawl. You're not going to see him flying about. You're just going to see heavy impact.
He certainly does that, but he's certainly taking a risk right now as he's going to the middle rope. Oh! Spinning back elbow. Gone for the cover, but Paddy's just rolled out and just taking stock of the situation and so forth. I presume it's chicken stock, although it could be beef stock. Let's look at that again. Oh, look at that from the top rope. Well, the fans are confirming that it is actually chicken stock that he's taken. Thank you for that. Now that's illegal. He's dragging the hair. The referee's not going to be on top of that, but Paddy Flannagan's certainly not going to take it.
Barely a 2 count. He looks to have saved himself now. This is strange ground for Kriger. He's not used to this. This is home territory for Paddy Flannagan.
Well, that's it. I mean, you would say it doesn't matter once you get in the confines of those ropes, but it does. If you're in a place that you know, you feel a lot more comfortable. It's like home and away teams with football.
This crowd probably feel a bit like an away crowd for Paddy Flannagan there, though. He's not particularly being cheered, they're not liking him, and his attitude is probably going to play a big part of that.
Paddy Flannagan does not care. He does not care one jot. He's made that abundantly clear. The fans, they've never backed him and he doesn't need them. And Rosie, I think they were looking forward to seeing him. Open recover.
Don't paradise me, you bloody idiots!
Goading the crowd.
Let's see if he's learned from his time at the last show with Yorkshire Dale. So obeying the count from the referee this time.
He's breaking on 4, not because he wants to, but because he knows he needs a win, and he'll not get it if he's going to get disqualified.
He's already in the bad books of our interim general manager, Fracture the Clown. He's going to have to impress with wins.
1, 2, and just the 2 count.
But look at Paddy Flannagan straight back into just that submission hold. He's right in the middle of the ring. He's just trying to wear down Kriger. Cutting off that oxygen's going to do that.
It's just deliberate, a very deliberate pace.
I think that's quite wise because, to my knowledge, these two guys have never faced each other before. Oh,
that's a hellish clothesline. I didn't know that. Kick to the shins and then super kick. Building up some momentum, looking to put him away. To 2 count. 2 3/4.
Paddy Flannagan is just out of it right now. But this is a mistake by Kriger. He's wanting to get a rapport going with these fans. The problem that he has is he's taking too much time. What's happening during that time? Paddy Flannagan is getting his breath back.
Absolutely, and that's the last thing you want to do is give Paddy Flannagan time to recover. Because he's like you to lay out like that.
Exactly right now. He's going for the cover.
Double hook.
Very smart though, trying to hook both legs. Kriger exerting even more power to try and kick out, wearing himself down even more.
And now, desperation, creeping up a little bit, having to go to the referee, not wise, a waste of time, and he shoves him. Oh, the referee not stand for that. He's got him. 3. He got him. He's put him away. Look at his face. Paddy Flannagan's furious, and I said, Stallion, he's really got to pay attention to his opponent in the ring. He didn't, and he's paid for it dearly.
Well, you have, but let's look at the referee's assist here. This is absolutely disgraceful, and I would expect Shield Pro Management to review this footage. Yes, he's come here and got a win, and let's not take anything away from Kriger. What he's done is he's seen the moment, and he's tried to capitalise on it. But this is all down to the referee. Yeah.
Thing is, you say that, Stallion, but the referee was very laid back tonight. Rakes to the face that he got away with. A number of incidents, the referee just want to let the action flow. He called it as he saw it, and he's provoked. As would you be provoked? You'd shove back. Nothing untoward here for my liking. Shoved him, and then Paddy Flannagan's really got to have more ring awareness. Look where he's going, and it was to his detriment. But he's lost to Kriger tonight. A very impressive debut here at Shield Pro for Kriger.
Hold on.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Congratulations on that belt.
Oh, cheers, man.
But I heard a wee rumour. that it's 24/7. Yeah!
Well, the cameras have gone backstage, and that looks like Danny Edwards.
Thank you!
It is Danny Edwards, and he's busy attacking the contract hardcore champion, Nikki Starr. Well, it is 24/7 rules with this, so... And it looks as though he might be out for 24/7.
Nikki Starr doing wife to just make Flannagan get out of there. And I've got a feeling that won't be the last time we're going to see Nikki Starr tonight. He's a marked man with that 24/7 rule.
Well, indeed he is. Let's get ready for our next match here tonight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arena. Your new Almost Pro Tag Team Champions.
Roads getting narrow with snakes in the shadow and the shade where you sleep. It's formed by the gallows where a man with an arrow was hung by the shallow little boys.
Oh, really?
Really weird and wonderful. Fracture the clown. Rabbit. A hand little smash as well, of course. And you've got to say those tag team championships look fantastic over the shoulder.
No, they do not. No, I'm taking umbrage at this. They do not look fantastic over their shoulders.
Well, you can't take umbrage, but the crowd here disagree with that.
I want to know why they're out here. Wonderful, you've come out just to show off your shiny little gold belts. Really?
I imagine they've come to, well, they've been proud on the new week. They've ended the reign of Archer and Victor Von Volt last month. Rabbit no longer under the spell. Back, in my opinion, where he belongs, alongside Fracture the Clown.
Well, thanks for your opinion. Oh no, he's asked for a microphone. This can't be good.
Not just a celebration, it's a business to attend to, it looks like.
Well, it's good to have the great and wonderful back.
A bit louder than that, though, I spent a year hypnotised by your pocket watch. Give us a break. Go on.
I'd love to come out here and just celebrate with my tag partner. But I'm the general manager, so it has to be business first. So the Women's League, it's not really working for us. Well, if you wait, I'll tell you. So, 9 points are taken in age to recruit. So instead of 9 points, we're going to go with 6. And instead of 3 points a match, we're going to make it 3 points a woman. Because I think we can all agree, we'd like to see a women's belt a little more often. Look at me, general manager.
What about the Almost Pro title? What we're going to do about that? Because everybody's doing what headed. Everybody's doing what headed about it, even the tech. Everybody wants a shot at the Almost Pro champion, or the Showman, Domonic Davenport. Yeah, tell him this out for any chance.
Debut in your belt.
So what we're going to do about it, Tom? What we're going to do about it?
Well, you say I had to think about that as well. And yeah. I've had about 20 men come up to us this week, and for some of you, that's a dream come true. Behave. Not for me. They're just pestering to want a shot at this title, and I can't give it to all of them. It's difficult, but then I thought I can. So tonight, instead of me having to have a think about 10 different matches, I thought I'd put them all together in some form of 10-man chaos tag match.
And don't worry, we'll get local and man to explain the rules properly later. Just as soon as we figure them out. Well, party time then? It's gotta be party time. How about confetti cannons like we did on that movement video I saw on YouTube?
Well, some very interesting announcements coming from the management of Shield Pro, but it looks as though they're about to be interrupted.
Looking forward to a celebration. Chase Striker. Got something on his mind.
Seems so. The graduate of the Almost Pro Academy wishes to speak to the boss.
Doesn't look like he wants to come and join the celebration. He looks like he's here to do business.
Well, it does seem to be a business meeting so far. Let's hear what he has to say.
Yes, training with the world's longest entrance video.
Well, you're not here and opportunities, and I apologise for cutting you off, but last month I was screwed out of my opportunity.
Yes!
Refs used a belt shot to take me down when the ref was out. So I'm out here to request one more opportunity with those tag titles.
I mean, I appreciate that chase and everything, but there's one of you, and they're tagged. Do you want both of them? That's greedy.
Yeah.
Who's your tag partner?
Yo!
I thought myself.
Strike that 2 bells! Strike that 2 bells! Strike that 2 bells! Strike that 2 bells!
My partner, we had a bit of an issue, but we put it on hardship, and my tag team partner is Jonah Phoenix.
Well. So Chase Striker has come out asking for an opportunity.
Very respectful request.
Fracture, of course, has asked, quite logically, well, there's only one of you, there's two of us, the Tag Team Championships. Who's your partner? And it's Jonah Phoenix. We haven't seen him for some time. Shield Wars, I think, was the last time we've seen Jonah Phoenix here in South Shields.
Former CWA champion answered the call. He's got everybody up. The Chase Striker.
Well, both of these guys know exactly what each other is capable of. Obviously found some common ground. Sometimes Jonah Phoenix has been a peacemaker between Chase and Rev backstage. Jonah, though, coming back to Shield and getting a tag team championship shot straight away. Massive opportunity.
Impromptu opportunity to make the most of, but these guys will take some beating surely. Rabbit Fracture, cohesive unit, used to work together as a team. Interesting to see how Jonah Phoenix and Chase Striker are going to counteract that.
Right then, whoa! Right then, ladies and gentlemen, do you reckon we should give them an Almost Pro Tag Team Championship match? Okay, one more time. Shall we give Chase Striker and Jonah Phoenix a Tag Team Championship match? He's game. Let's do it.
Well, it's on. Apparently now we do it by vote. The fans get to vote on what matches they get to see.
They've got the power. Fracture has got the power as general manager. Yeah, if he fancies it, he's going to go ahead. He's going to make it. The fans wanted it, so why not?
And that makes me wonder, do we think at any point he would go, no, I'm not going to give you a shot. Maybe if he's frightened, maybe if he's scared.
It's unlikely with Rabbit stand beside him, that face paint. I can't think many people that they're going to be
so
scared
intimidating.
of. You try that in on a Friday night in South Shields Town Centre. That face paint on. There's not going to be too many people scared of. People are going to be running the other way, but the bell's rung.
Well,
run to it.
It's normally Thursday night for Rock Night, but Rabbit and Chase Striker, who will be setting the stalls out at the very beginning of this match.
Side headlock. Heavy shoulder tackle.
Heavy. I don't think you can apply the word heavy to either of these guys. My girlfriend can bench press both of them.
That might be true. You might not be seeing a lot of strength, but you'll see his agility, you'll see fast pace, you'll see pinfalls. Pinfall attempts and a standoff.
Well, the fans are very appreciative, and I'll tell you what, I will give a little bit of credit here. I mean, look at the way the Chase Striker's managed to hang in there, and I would say Rabbit has definitely got the experience advantage, but that's not putting Chase Striker off at all.
Flung across the ring, arm drags, Ricky the Struggles, Steamboat-esque.
Very much so, but now Rabbit's got a hold of him. What's going to try whipping him off the ropes?
Oh, full drop kick. And another standoff. These two know each other well, and it shows, going for the same moves at the same time, and a lot of respect.
Oh, very much so. Rabbit certainly has, before his time hypnotised and under the sway of Victor Von Vol, spent a lot of time training at the Almost Pro Academy alongside Fracture. So he will be very aware, and Chase Striker will have learned from him. But now we get to see our interim general manager, Fracture, and the returning Jonah Phoenix. Or Nick Birch from Big Mouth, I'm not sure which.
Side headlock there. Fracture slips out.
He's a very canny competitor, is Fracture.
And you got to think, Fracture the Clown, he's a busy guy backstage, he's general manager. He's got a lot of issues to deal with, and he's come out here and he's got to perform at the highest level. Will that be a factor?
I think, yeah, it has to be. He wasn't expecting this match. He'd come out to announce the fact that he's revamped the Women's League. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, because that's a very important announcement, something I'm very interested in. And, you know, that actually might turn out to be a really good decision. At the moment, though, it's like a spinning teacups thing. Is just a kick to the shin, and they're just locking on that hold again and trying to wear down Phoenix.
Front face lock, sorts. But you won't keep Jonah Phoenix down or still for too long. A bundle of energy. Snap there. Chin lock.
Fracture, though, very cleverly straight back, but you cannot be held. It seems like it's not as devastating a move, but my word, do they weigh you down.
Hip toss, not budging.
Steal, baby.
Well, you can have abs, you can have a strong core, but a little slap to the belly, you're going to feel that.
Fracture the Clown just taking Jonah Phoenix to clown school.
He's tying him in knots.
Well, that's the calibre of champions we've got here. I mean, I do pull Fracture apart because of the fact he put himself into these positions for these tag team championships. But let's not forget, the guy can actually wrestle.
He can, and he's a fighting champion. They're defending the belts. It was a impromptu situation.
Oh, please, could you suck up to him any
just-
more than you
I'm
already
just
are?
He could easily have rejected the challenge, but he's not. He's taking on all comers, and he's doing a great job keeping Jonah Phoenix down on the ground, removing that vertical base.
He is indeed. He's right in the centre of the ring, and oh, he looks like he's going to roll it up.
No, didn't get it. Jonah Phoenix on the cover, the 2 count.
It's Jonah Phoenix there who just rolled through. But he's in the wrong corner right now.
European uppercut. He's made the tag.
And it's back to Rabbit and Striker. The chase is on.
Spine realignment. Solid elbow on the chin and a 2 count. This is good tag team strategy. That's where you want them. You want your opponent in your corner.
You absolutely do. Where you wear them down. It is classic tag team strategy, as you say. For those keeping score, our referee for this match is Lewis Kelly. He'll be trying to keep watch over those tag team championships, but I'll tell you who else needs to keep watch right now. It's Chase Striker, as he was not prepared for that.
Hung out on the middle row. Little smasher's face says it all.
Yeah, I worry about him. Why on earth is he at ringside? He's got no business there.
Why would he not be? He's part of the weird and wonderful.
Yeah, he's not part of this match. He could cheat at any moment, and it's the sort of thing he would do.
He's part of the team. Hung him up there for a suplex. Brought him down. Attack the foot. I was wondering what was going on there. He hung the foot out behind him. Rabbit tags in.
Taking conventional tag team strategies and making them unconventional.
Have a look.
Look at the height he's got and the strength.
Hand time. Classic, the blood rushes to the head, doesn't it?
What gets me there is Rabbit's looking at his watch as if he's timing it. He doesn't know how to tell the time.
Believe it, digital watch is what he's got, and he's
I'll tell you what,
very comfortable.
he doesn't like pocket watches, I know that much.
He does not, stays away from them now.
Needs to stay away from the elbow.
He's turning him over. Slick shot. Missed the ring post, but
Well, the fans are cheering. You've got to wonder, who are they cheering for? Rabbit or Chase Striker? Who's the favourite here?
I think they're tuning for both. I think they're tuning for this fantastic action.
Oh, shush, they've got to have a favourite. It's like children, you've got to have a favourite. Wonder if that's his favourite turnbuckle.
He's favouring a Chase Striker. Getting battered and a kick to the face. I wonder if his teeth are still there. He's out cold, isn't he? Well, good effort. Oh, he's kicked out.
He has. I am
Outstanding.
quite surprised at that. I think it was the time that Fracture took.
He looked out cold. In small package, and a 2 count again. You've got to applaud the fight in Chase Striker. He's getting bad, but a lot of spirit. He's tough.
Well, he's certainly sure he's got a modicum of toughness right now, and you'd have to be when you're in there. Fracture has been around the block a fair few times.
Same as Rabbit. And this is that experience, that utility of working as a team that I talked about before is coming into play, because they've really taken control of this match and really wonderful. Backing their opponent into their corner, regular tags. Jonah Phoenix desperate to get in and help his partner out.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you talk about tag team strategies, for example, and the classic ones. Well, you've also got to think that these two guys have been a tag team for such a long time, whereas Jonah Phoenix...
He's made it, though. He's made it. Two clotheslines. a body slam. That pent-up aggression. You stood on the apron. He's in. Takes Rabbit in the corner. Whistle. And that's took the wind out of his sails somewhat. Double team maneuver. Back to the clown. The clothesline. And all four of the men are in the ring. Referee gestures appropriately like, what do I do? Who's the legal man? Oh! That looked nasty. Double moonsaults. Who's the legal man?
Well, the referee's counting him.
He's counting both. And Chase Striker looks like he's in a lot of trouble.
I think the referee might have counted for both, but who knows? In the meantime, let's see what's going on.
Phoenix is the legal man, though. He's rolled him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's seen it now. He's put him away. He's put him away. The victory will be wonderful, but concern turns to Chase Striker, and that looks like a pretty bad injury from the moonsault. Got some major problems here.
Well, we have, and I think we got an official announcement in there somewhere. I think the ring announcer was just having to confirm with the referee, but we do have our tag team champions, the Weird and Wonderful, have retained.
Absolutely the best, the beautiful, and the only Emily Hayden who returns for the first time since the victory over Anastasia back at almost Halloween last year. Who wanted to claim the points that were taken from her when the league table was reset.
Yeah, that is an interesting point, isn't it? Fracture has come out and made this massive announcement about the Women's League, and he's reset that league table. Anyone? Oh, what's going on here? That's Marcy Wilde backstage. That's Nikki Starr! And she's got a referee there as well. Oh, no! Kick to the starlets! We've got a new contract hardcore champion! Oh my word!
It is hardcore, and that's going to put anyone down. I was going to talk about the Women's League, in which Marcy Wilde's a part. Before we cut that, the new hardcore champion, Marcy Wilde. Here is Rosie Nyte.
Another graduate of the PBW Academy up in Scotland, the lassie who's trained in the kid fight.
And the catchphrase will wake up and smell the roses. She'll be wanting to turn roses to celebration.
Well, she will if she manages to get not just 3 points on the line, but 6. This is epic. This is massive. What Fracture the Clown's done here. He might have reset the league, but these new rules. what happens is if a woman wins her match, she would normally get 3 points. But now he's made it not per match, but per woman. So in a three-woman match, you've got the potential to win 6 points.
Double ball.
Nicky Starr took his eye off the ball. Ha! And Marcy Wilde just took full advantage of that.
She had her eye on the ball. She had a foot on the ball as well. And laid waste. Nicky Starr.
She has, and it makes me wonder, it might be quite a clever strategy this. She might think that if she's got the championship out there, then no one else can attack her. She'll be busy. You'll have other opponents, if you will, acting as impromptu bodyguards because they will be wanting to beat her and each other for the 6 points on the line.
I would have thought if you hit Marcy Wilde in this match, I only get 6 points, but would that also make you the hardcore champion?
You know, it's a good point, and hey, maybe it might. So, I mean, that puts extra pressure on Marcy Wilde. We've talked a lot about the Women's League. Of course, once you reach that 6 point limit, it was 9 points, it's now 6. You will get an automatic match against the women's champion. Fracture the Clown was pretty emphatic in what he said before when he said that he wants to see that women's championship defended more often.
And yeah, it will be great to see there's some fantastic women in that league.
Well, that's it. A shot at a great champion in Angel Hayes, who capitalised on that women's league and the rules, but Fracture's just opening the playing field somewhat. And that's an interesting strategy there from Marcy Wilde. She's just saying, you know, you two just carry on. I'm not getting involved.
It's an interesting strategy. I don't think they're going to fall for it.
Well, what choice do they have? They're going to do sit round and form a book club.
Nope, yeah, she's turn that one there. Well, yeah, so one-on-one match momentarily with Emily Hayden and Rosie Nyte.
So it will be interesting to see their styles going very technical in the early going. Where
not much technical about a rake to the eyes though. Side headlock. Off the ropes and a shoulder tackle.
Well, she's here to claim those points. Emily Hayden, of course, as you've mentioned, has been here before.
She's waiting. She's just shoved. Unceremoniously shoved into the ropes. Leapfrog. And head scissors. She's gone for a spin. There you go.
Look at the momentum she generated though before just releasing her. She flies outside.
What a surprise, Marcy Wilde. Sees an opportunity.
Hey, she's found something that works for her. And she's doing very well with it.
Absolutely. She's a hardcore champion and
she is now. What you do is she's found out that she's great at stabbing people in the back and attacking from behind. I've got a lot of time for Marcy Wilde.
I bet you do. And stab their takedown. forearms. Here we go. Marcy Wilde just pops right back at her with a clothesline. 2 in a 2 count.
Only a 2 now. Marcy's decided to get involved. Is she going to stay in there? She is. And what sort of punishment is she going to dish out?
Face full of turnbuckle. Working over in the corner into the ribs. Shoots her off to the ropes. And another clothesline. The referee counts for 2 again.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we've seen some form of an alliance being suggested. That would make sense.
Although it would.
Wilde is looking very devious right now. But
High five.
it's not a tag match.
She's going to have another rest.
She's surveying. That's what she's doing.
Okay.
She's surveying the battlefield, like all the great generals of history. Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
She's standing on her head? Referee not looking to get involved too much, letting the action flow, but
Well, he certainly started the count there, but he's pretty much powerless in there. They've got to that 5 count to break.
and 5 count taking full advantage of there. At least at 4.
That's why the rules are there, to take advantage of.
Referee now falling for the kidology. Maintaining the count and upholding the rules. Marcy Wilde looking well rested, shall we say.
That's brilliant. I mean, why shouldn't you do that in a match like this? It makes perfect sense.
2 count there. I'm hard pressed to disagree with the strategy, although it's hardly admirable. It's hardly what you'd expect from a competitor of her caliber. Just wait for a moment on the ring while these 2 women are going at it.
Oh, but it's a risky strategy because this is a submission hold. All it takes is for Rosie Nyte to quit.
Rosie Nyte there from the rings there. They've been waiting over the corner before, and it's a 2 count. 2 count.
Very clever way of getting her with that bow and arrow.
2 had spotted a bit of an opportunity.
Oh, she's stalking them, yeah. I think she's just realised. She's got a little close to comfort with those 2 counts.
Not very happy with what you're seeing, and she's maybe saying, going to see what I'm capable of. This is a alliance that is going to last very long.
I don't think there's any sort of an alliance there. I've got a feeling that Emily Hayden feels a little bit hard done by in this alliance.
As I thought.
Marcy Wilde is going to take all of the fruits of Emily Hayden.
The low-hanging fruits.
It's a little harsh.
Come on, Rosie.
As is that kick to the back.
The ribs.
Clubbing across the shoulder where it was eating her down. She might want to take as much advantage as she can at the moment, since it's almost pretty much one-on-one in this triple threat right now.
Suplex.
Beautifully done.
Very nicely done. Referee counts 2.
Only a 2. You've got to bear in mind again, you will get your full 6 points out of this match. You will get yourself a shot in the Women's Championship, held by Angel Hayes, if he managed to win. And for all of these ladies, it's a big if right now. Emily Hayden still recovering on the outside.
Rosie Nyte has had next to no time to recover. She's been a focal point of most of the offense in this match, on the receiving end, that is. Marcy Wilde in the corner. Looks the ripper into the turnbuckle. Clothesline. I'm surprised she's still standing. The style of punishment she's taken in this match.
It's a fair point and a very...
But that's fired her up. Oh, Peacemaker now. You could have seen that coming.
Oh my word.
Change of pace.
I think she might have thinking something was coming, she just didn't know what. Oh!
Well,
Please, come on, please, this isn't boxing.
punches to the lower abdomen.
I'm glad you're here to call that one.
I guess there's a similar feeling to Nicky Starr out back, and he got kicked in the lower abdomen region.
Hardly that, as we all know, as men, is 4 billion times more painful. But it seems to be Hayden and Nyte who are, I would say, back to their feet, but
Rolling forearms. And the points of the chin. Yeah. Rosie Nyte. Smashed in the face again. Looking to build some momentum now. To the outside. Oh, you heard that impact. He's going to go and look to mount an aerial assault.
looking that way. He's gone to the middle rope. Hayden trying to cut her off, but oh!
What a swinging DDT. Planted, that's got to be a 2. No.
So close.
6 points.
Rosie Nyte getting what's probably a 3rd wind right now. Been headed off at the pass though.
Yeah, she's up on the shoulders. Dumped. A splash. Marcy Wilde is in to break up the count, and I was going to say Marcy Wilde resting, and she was just watching and waiting for opportunity to break it up.
Well, it's all about opportunity here. We've learned that already from the general manager. Marcy Wilde just desperate to take hers, but now she's in a straight fight with Emily Hayden. Or she was.
She's outside. Let's have another look. With that from the shoulders, planted, and then splash. So Marcy Wilde breaks up the 3 count.
This might be her chance to shine, but what's going on? Oh! That's Weapon X! What's he doing?
The 3's. Weapon X has come in. He's slapped the hardcore.
He's taken the hardcore championship during the women's match. And not only that, he's nicked the referee to do it. Rosie Nyte is furious.
As she should be. But there's still a women's match and 6 points at stake. Here, referee, is he getting paid double time to count both these falls?
You would hope so. But Emily Hayden taking 4.
2. 3. And there you go. Oh, this is Not good for Marcy Wilde.
Eligible for our Almost Pro Women's Championship match.
A fantastic result by Hayden. 6 points in the bag.
6 points and a guaranteed championship shot now. At Angel Hayes, the Shield Pro champion. And I'll tell you what, you've got to give credit to the other ladies here. Rosie Nyte did exceptionally well, but she won't be waking up to smell the roses.
Let's look at this. The referee, there's a cover in the ring, but the referee's out to count the hardcore.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be repercussions and ramifications on the back of this, but good try, Petal. Maybe next time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 10-man elimination chaos match. And the rules of that match are as follows. The match will be contested under a 30-minute time limit. 10 men will surround the ring, and 2 pre-decided competitors will start the match. The other 8 must tag a legal competitor to take their place to be eligible to eliminate. The winner of the match is the last man standing when all others have been eliminated. If there is more than one competitor left in the ring at the end of the match, the competitor with the most eliminations will be declared the winner. The winner, I hope you're not just like clapping because I got to read that one without making a mistake. The winner of the Elimination Chaos gets an Almost Pro Championship match at our 3rd anniversary show, Shieldiversary 3. Now you can clap. So without further delay, let's bring out the competitors. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first. Yes, it is, boys and girls and gentlemen. Our first competitor is Paddy.
And there's Danny Edwards making his way to the ring. 10-man elimination chaos. Check in with you, Stallion. Are you clear on the rules for this match?
Your second
Listen to all the rules that our ring announcer announced there, but I haven't a clue. I wrote them down though, so I'll see if I can read them out.
competitor Ken Domonic is way in the ring. We've got a note here, we'll keep track, but yeah, 2 men are going to start as the legal competitors. There'll be another 8-minute ring time to start. 30-minute time limit.
And one of the legal people in the ring, and that means they're the legal person. That's the way the legal gets in from elimination. Okay,
Yeah.
last man standing.
Yep.
Or if it comes to a time limit draw, it's who has the most eliminations. Okay.
Exactly that, yeah. Last man standing after we reach the time limit. Eliminate competitor by pinning or making a finish.
I don't know who's explained these rules to Weapon X. I don't even know if he'll understand them.
I don't know if
He's already just tagging the fans there. No, you can't tag in with them.
Now, of course, a 3-time hardcore champion.
Also on the line, we're going to shot at the big championship, the almost fourth championship here. If we win this match, that's the prize. Winning this chaos match. I can't imagine for a second that Archon will be coming into this full of the joys of spring.
Former tag team champion. Victor Wilde, he's got a taste of gold.
Who's out next? Flash mob of nonsensical idiocy.
10 guys, it will be a massive humanity in the ring, and I don't envy match officials.
The cutting edge of pro wrestling.
Long-time rival of Oliver Barron.
Yep, been in there. Championship scene here. He's got a fancy t-shirts on as well. I'm presuming that's a TB for tribad or tuberculosis. Or it's just, when a chef in a restaurant puts some garnishing and lights on it with some sauce.
I hope it's not tuberculosis. It's imagine stuff as well as skin light. High energy now, Nicky Starr with a chip on his shoulder. He looks to have recovered somewhat from his altercation earlier tonight.
Chip on his shoulder, but no belt around his waist.
Speaking of high energy,
Smash has no business getting a shot at being the #1 contender. Favoritism again. Favoritism because he's made the general manager.
we're going to find out if he's got what it takes, if he's a valid competitor. The size of the dog in the fight.
Thanks, George Bush.
Tribad
know if Paddy puts his skates down and he can't shut up. But yeah, the usual focal point of Tribad. Got his shot against Davenport in our last show for the championship. No goal there, so no spoilers, folks, but you see he didn't win.
Friendly neighbourhood scarecrow, Yorkshire Tale.
With this cast off from Jason Voorhees.
Do you know how he knows that he's doing a good job as a scarecrow?
There's the obvious answer here, but go on.
Well, you just got told that he was out. You're welcome.
I'm glad I waited for that. He's got a nice little magazine, so he's going to wait outside. Yeah, whilst I'm vaguely away from the little jar, who decides who's going to start? You're kidding me! So it's the tallest to the shortest.
It's 30 minutes on the clock and...
Hold on, play the Benny Hill theme. No, in the meantime, look at this.
Right outside. You were crying foul and little Slash getting favouritism, but it's not looking that way. He's been made to start this match with Archon and, well, cat and mouse here, trying to...
Out there. So, hold on, you guys, why are you doing this? You realise that it's only if you're one of the legal guys. Right, if I get this right, the two men who start, if their brother is visiting, but it's not a Thursday and he's not getting his hair cut, then he must put his own clothes on a low peg! His little smash just leaps off the top peg and takes out everybody.
9 other men. I assume there's no countouts in this match.
Really, how on earth would that work? Any of this nonsense work anyway?
I'm sure the match officials surely well clued up and they'll keep us right. We're going to follow a look at this action. Little smash. Like
little splash. Yeah, probably wise to get away from him, Sunshine. So, is there any action in the ring right now, or the referees? Yeah, that's Lewis Kelly. Oh, both referees are out, so not Jack Foster outside the ring. Oh, meanwhile, on the stage, suddenly Little Smash has realised he's got some homework that he has to do. Interesting, two of the Tribad guys out there, and also with a match we all work together. Oh, what's he going to do? Is he going to choke slam? Get in! He's just choke slammed a small child off a stage. Is there anything this man won't do to get a shot at championship gold?
I think some of the competitors in this match.
Is that Kendall or is I thought that was the drinks man. Sorry.
Kendall, Smash. You've got to think some of the competitors in this match. Target Little Smash seems a weak link and somebody that they can get out there early and rack up and eliminate. Because if it does come to the 30 minutes are up.
Oh! You know, that's a fair point. It's a very fair point. And it makes you think perhaps his good friend Fracture the Clown hasn't done that much of a favour. In the meantime though, I mean, has the referee worked out who's legal, who's not legal? Weapon X getting into the ring, but who knows why?
I feel like I've seen it tag, so I assume it's smashing off.
Something I want to know here actually is I'm going to see if I can find out. Can we get word?
Weapon X, the hardcore champion.
I just want to clarify some rules, so I'll just send off one of our minions here to see if he can find out for us what the rules are with regards to the hardcore championship. Because, quite frankly, if he gets pinned in this, does he lose that championship? You would think yes, the way tonight's been going.
Is it their point? Is it 24/7
Oh! Shooting star of sorts over the top rope. Oliver Barrett on the ring apron there is. You only see. Oh no! Oh, the fans chanting a cheese string at him. How disrespectful. Oliver Barrett was going to the top rope, but it seems Yorkshire Dale's got new ideas.
Cheese string, a reference to Yorkshire Dale.
Oliver Barrett. I wouldn't be bothered if it was about Yorkshire Dale.
I thought it was.
Superplex from the top. Is there anyone been on their feet for more than a few minutes in this? I haven't seen an orgy like this since last work's trip to Sunderland. Or as they call it in Sunderland, the family reunion. Little smash still in there though.
Got a big smash in the face there, Yorkshire Dale. 2 count.
Let's have a look back at this suplex. This superplex. Rounded everybody now. Oh. Of sorts. Oh, you've got to feel sorry to have a fall in the photographer. And there was our other photographer. Oh, we know this one. Didn't get it. No, these two guys have met several times before, even when they've tried to go to the number 1 contendership in other matches. Inseguri. Joseph Biggs is on fire, but are these guys...
Hooks both legs with just a 2 count. Are they?
Well, I don't know who is the legal man.
Over 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes into this match, and no eliminations yet.
I'll tell you what, Brenton, because they're both in the ring.
Oh, nowhere near.
Went for a cross body and the Scarecrow just moved out of the way.
Spinning heel kick. Yorkshire Dale. And I guess if you wanted to tag someone in this apron, wait a minute. 2 count, 3. Oh, just 2.
Who on earth does know the rules in here? Oh, they're not going to hit each other. Or are they? That's smart. Eliminate the biggest and the baddest by teaming up.
Real brave, that. Real brave.
Hey, he got in there. He knew exactly what happened. Oh, double suplex on Little Smash. That was brilliant. Pin him. Pin him, Barrett. Pin him.
Toying with him.
See when you can pin him. Maybe you're not the legal man. Who is the legal man?
Little Smash started the match as a legal man. I didn't see a tag. So I assume he's still a legal man.
Hold on.
And is this one of your minions coming back with an update?
Yes, I'm just giving you a second.
Oh, Oliver Barrett.
Oh, look at that.
And again.
Oh! How did he get out of that?
Plant with the DDT, Little Smash. Getting a bit of momentum.
Oh,
but he's...
that's what he's going to run into. But I'll tell you what, you've got to give the kid some credit. That homework's not going to do him any good, like, because he's clearly stupid for getting in the ring with him.
And 3. And that will end. Last time this match, we have 9 minutes left.
All of them are just piling in to who they perceive as the biggest threat. The only man with an elimination so far. The massive and powerful Archon.
There's about 5 of them there. power of the guys.
Charging the Weapon X, just to confirm that O'Connor's just running the rough shot in there. If he does pin, for example, Weapon X, the Hardcore Championship has been suspended for this match, just so we're clear. I think it's really, really bad because it should have been done so. Oh, the Haymaster!
Double super kick on the spear, and that's surely he kicked out.
Or did he? No, he's still in there. He did. With 7 or 8 men on top of him, I think. And now it's gone back to the outside.
And if it wasn't clear already, it must be now that Archon really is the danger man and the one to watch in this match.
Oh,
roll up.
That's Kendall in there. I don't know if these guys actually know that it's been suspended or not, but... Oh!
Leg drop, 2, just 2.
Kendall's times he's been here, but he just ever since Domonic Davenport in an I Quit match, and that's dubious as well, but I'll talk about that another time. He just hasn't been able to get that winning edge. Getting a chance, I'll tell you what. All he needs is for Weapon X to submit, but I mean that's a big ask.
And it's got to be a big confidence boost to know that you have training almost pro wrestling champion.
Even though he's managing to get around that with his Showman personality, I think it's disgraceful. Yet again, probably more favoritism and bending of the rules. Oh, look at this, so he's got that sharpshooter on. It's not quite in the middle, but oh, he's dropped him. Was there a submission there, or? Kendall just... Oh! And the short arm clothesline instead. Everyone else is down. Kendall's going to the top rope.
Fly! And a huge elbow drop.
Would this be
Across
it?
the chin. It's got to be. It's not, it's 2.
You don't get to be a 3-time hardcore champion by being soft. I'm hearing a lot of pain from somewhere and it sounds like, oh it is. It's coming from Oliver Barrett. I don't want to know what Nicky Starr was doing, but I think he might be paying something forward from earlier on.
Looks like some plastic cutlery of some sort.
Now he's just getting, I'm presuming that's a bandage of him. Right across the nipples as well. He knows what he's doing.
He's done that before,
Another spear, is this enough?
It's 3. He's out.
Official word?
Nice, the referee. Oh, he's shoving him out and saying that's the end of your night.
So let's see. Kendall zooming off. He's out of there. Little smash went earlier,
Yeah.
so that leaves us with Danny Edwards, Archon, Hayden Temple, Joseph Biggs, Oliver Barrett, Yorkshire Dale, and Nicky Starr. See how long that lasts for, because
The Edwards and Weapon X. So, when one competitor gets eliminated, I assume you become a legal man just by being the next person that just enters the ring.
oh, let's see, yeah. Who knows? Nobody knows.
2 count. Weapon X.
See, the rules here are about as clear as when you go to a strange pub and you try to play pool. Oh, no, it's anywhere behind the line. No, it's not. You've got to put it in the D. Who knows?
What's behind the line?
In the meantime, though, Danny Edwards, the 17-year-old from the PBW Academy. Oh, from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. I tell you what, he's got a massive chance as well. We've seen how well our Scots cousins have come down here and taken over the championship. Angel Hayes, of course, is women's champion. Kid Fite has been older, former tag team champions. Somewhat of a positive ground for those north of the wall.
The Anastasia, the women's action here, past months, also from north of the border. Oh, what a spear! That has got to be 3. He's out. But he's rolled up. Oliver Barrett. Was that 3?
Well, next is out of here, yeah. Oliver Barrett's name that you know he'd be on the back of the referee, but history repeats as Oliver Barrett is now, well, back to chest with his old enemy, Joseph Biggs.
Look at the smile on his face. Halfway through 30 minutes.
That's right, there is a 30-minute time limit. Have you been keeping score on who's eliminated who? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, keep that in your thoughts in the meantime.
Keep that on my sleeve. Of course, the officials, 2 officials here to keep track.
Seriously, this entire match, it's like a half-price vegan sausage roll sale at Grunge.
Hey,
the bakers are available.
They're alright, those vegan sausage rolls.
How big's that?
It tastes the same.
As it's just Biggs and Barrett trade blows, but
Look to fly high. Slap to the chest, and here comes the Barrett's running buddy, Hayden Tempest. Not faring any better. Super kick. Knocks the big man off his feet.
he's down to one knee, but
Spine buster, and that will knock the wind out of you, amongst other things.
dislocate a few vertebrae whilst you're about it. Hayden Tempest just needs to get on top of this. Go on, go for the cover, Sunshine. See, that's the thing. Does he see himself as backup for Oliver Barrett, or as a competitor himself?
He's got a chance to make a name for himself. Let's have a look again at Oliver Barrett going flying into his buddy Hayden Tempest, who Enrage came in.
Just taking the fight with Joseph Biggs, who I think he's tapping there with his feet. Oh no, into the cover.
Just a 2 count, tapping with his feet.
That's how he quits. He couldn't use his hands.
Getting the crowd going. Gotta wonder if it's gonna get to a point where they've got Hayden Tempest and the other big man are coming this match. If they're still in at the end, they're gonna take some beating.
Where is he? Somebody being eliminated without me knowing. I don't want to make such a brash call because right now, like the competitors and you guys watching at home, have no clue as to who's doing what, for what reason and why. But we know why. Because the guy who's still in speed at the end of all of this gets a shot at Shieldiversary at that heavyweight championship. The almost broad championship in September 28th. Shieldiversary 3.
I think it was the first time I've seen this match where the rules have been adhered to.
Well, you would expect that from Tribal because, as we all know, they are bastions of upholding law and order.
Of course they are. Stand-up guys, the 3 of them.
They are. I'll tell you who's not a stand-up guy because he's lying on his back. Joseph Biggs.
Beating from third post. Limpers from Oliver Barrett. Up on the shoulders.
Biggs wriggling free though.
Oh! That will knock you silly.
It did.
And not going for a 3 count, they're not going for a cover.
Referee quick to get out of the way there. That's the most exercise he's done all year.
Drops her hold of the turnbuckle. Belly back suplex.
Cover, come on! No, what's he doing?
His eyes have lit up. He's going up.
Exclamation point.
And that's 3. We're down to 5?
No, I think it's been more than that. We've got rid of Little Smash, we've got rid of Kendall, Weapon X, and now Joseph Biggs. So, by my calculation, because we're fairly sure our contract is out, but I'm not betting on that just yet. We've still got Danny Edwards, Archon, Hayden Tempest, Oliver Barrett, Yorkshire Dale and Mickey Starr. That's who I think should be in this match. But I'm thinking, when Archon had 10 or 15 people on top of him earlier, but that might have been a 3 count.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Serious competitors here on the Barrett Hayden Tempest, but not the sharpest knives in the draw. You would have seen that coming.
You ready? Let's go!
Oh, that's enraged them even more.
Oh, what's he doing? Often see that from Yorkshire Dale on the farm.
Shades of the Bobby Remember that one?
Let's not go there. I had therapy. Using Yorkshire Dale almost as a hay bale to just jump over and returns the favour. Oliver Barrett.
Does he know? He's got his body on his shoulders. Oh, the knees, both knees.
And that's just dropped. Oliver Barrett from 6.5 feet in the air. Now it seems that there's been some sort of an impromptu alliance between Nicky Starr and Yorkshire Dale.
Oh yeah, he's learning. Nicky Starr, that he's been his detriment. He's been a marked man while he held the Hardcore Championship.
Well, now he no longer has that pressure. Let's look at the clock. There is only 8 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. And if it gets down to 2 or more competitors in there, we have to kind of work out the rules again. So I'm cheering for everybody right now.
I'm going to be honest, Stallion, you asked me before, was I keeping track of the pinfalls? And I said yes. But I wasn't. I was hoping that we'd see all competitors eliminated. But I'm sure the competitors themselves in the match know who's eliminated who. And if you get down to 1, 2, 3 minutes left, they're going to up the pace.
You've got to trust them to understand who they've pinned.
Say you're in the match and you've not eliminated anyone and there's a couple of minutes left, you're going to pick up the pace, you're going to go all out and try and eliminate people. You're going to make mistakes. What could be set for a fever pitch finale to this Elimination Chaos match.
Chaos is right. Whoever named that was spot on with it. I mean, this is almost just like getting a load of action figures and just bashing them together. You know how like fans of Games of Thrones in the last series enjoyed it so much. Sorry for any spoilers. Oh, but it seems that Star's on his feet.
Oh! The line's dissolved.
You've got to bear in mind, there's only one shot.
It's almost like Nicky Starr heard me from ringside. Not long left in this match.
Innovative way of getting out of that.
Crowd up.
got to be a disqualification. I'll tell you what, like, that's very risky considering. Hit him with an injured, well, whatever.
And Nicky Starr, keen astrologist, I believe Beans was the shout before he executed that.
That's it, shouting to the Roman god, obviously.
The kick out from Oliver Barrett. For all his theatrics, he wasn't able to put him away. He's got to be thinking, what more can he do?
What he's going to be thinking is, what's the rules again?
And that's where the teamwork comes into play. Hayden Tempest plucked him out of midair. A four-way slam of sorts, and Oliver Barrett takes immediate advantage of it. Just under 5 minutes left. Are we down to 3? I can't see anybody else here. And if we are, it's bad news surely for Yorkshire then.
It is. I mean, we haven't had any announcement of who's been eliminated. I mean, I'm not going to have a pop in the ring announcement of that. He's probably in the dark. We've got 4.5 minutes left to get a result in this match. Right now, back in the match, Yorkshire Dale is wishing that the match is over because, quite frankly, he is just going to get annihilated in there. It's definitely 2 against 1. I'm sure the Tribad lads have an idea of, well, we know what will happen. The one with the most victories, the most eliminations.
Fight left in Yorkshire Dale.
And he's just thrown a boulder of sorts at Oliver Barrett.
And Tempest face planted right in the mat. 2, 3. A huge pin for the Yorkshire Dale in this match. And the muscle, the tank, the Tribad, the biggest threat in my opinion left in this match, has been eliminated. And I think Oliver Barrett's
Shout for Paddy. Might be one of the same, who knows?
Shudder. Makes me shudder.
I've just noticed actually these two have got very similar hair. Do you think they're twins? Maybe Oliver Barrett just got overlooked, so that's why Yorkshire Dale wears the mask.
Wouldn't you? You've got the bad end of that deal. Seriously. Irrespective of his looks, he's probably thinking, I've got 2.5 minutes. I'm 2.5 minutes away from ending this match off. I can't get a pin for a submission before that. Go to Shieldiversary.
Well, this is the thing that, rolling the hair in the corner. Now we know Barrett's got eliminations, but
It's 2.
I don't think Yorkshire Dale has got any eliminations here. But Barrett has, which means advantage Barrett. All Barrett has to do is win a battle of attrition. Whereas Yorkshire Dale has to win. There is no two ways about it for him. If he wants that shot at Shieldiversary, the biggest show of the year, then he needs to win this match at all.
And credit Oliver Barrett, because he could easily goes for cover. Just a 2 count. He could easily maintain a defensive strategy. He could roll outside and just run the clock down if he wanted to.
This is actually very true, but I'll tell you what, he'd be chased by Yorkshire Dale, so what he's doing is he's come with a clever option of attacking and wearing him down, keeping him back. If he pins him, brilliant. If he doesn't, then it doesn't matter.
Fingers. Small joint manipulation.
This is what Nicky Starr's probably backstage doing at the moment. This is his chance.
We've seen the whiplash effect. It's 2, 3. He's done it.
So we've got official announcements. Yorkshire Dale surviving the odds in a match where the rules were out of the window for what they were. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, what it was a hard-fought fight between 10 great competitors here at Almost Pro. All for the chance of a shot at that title at September the 28th at Shieldiversary 3. Oliver Barrett, though, snatching defeat from the jaws of certain victory. And nobody will be happier than that man right there, Yorkshire Dale. I don't know what to make of that.
Well, Yorkshire Dale, he's got to Shieldiversary. I think that was the first pinfall he scored in the match. He saved the best for that. Right there, he got battered for huge parts of the match. He was, got to say, coming into the match an underdog, an unexpected victor, but a deserved one. Full credit to him. They're playing Oliver Barrett's time. Got my battle racing. Oh, here we go. Try bad.
Oh! Who's that? That's Hayden with Weapon X!
It's easy!
Well, that's it! The championship was only suspended during that match!
And no sooner had the 10-man elimination chaos match finished, the Hayden Tempest took full advantage of it. New hardcore champion.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry, who was in first?
And boy, have we got a treat for you here. Kid Fite, a 15-year veteran. The word legend is overused, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to tag team competition, this man is legitimately the epitome of tag team legendary feats indeed. Won titles across the globe, both north and south of the border, here in the UK.
An esteemed trainer as well.
Very much so. Many great wrestlers that are about today can say they've passed through the training academy of Kid Fite.
And they love him here, don't they? The crowd making some noise. Selfie?
I do not mind admitting when I'm in the presence of greatness, and I'll tell you what, in particular, yeah, absolutely, and the fans should enjoy every moment. Always trying to bring the best competitors here at Shield Pro.
And his opponent.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring is one half of the cosplay kings. He is Man Assassin.
The big man assassin is in the ring. Not shy, having a little fun for the cosplay kings. But don't let that fool you. He's a huge bloke with a mean streak. And he's also a revered trainer. We're talking about Kid Fite in his legacy. Assassin. In Contract Wrestling Academy. He's carving a very nice niche for himself.
Very much so, and this is why this very much feels like it could be a main event, like I alluded to earlier on, with two legends of the game. Been around a long time, a staple of the Northeast team. And that's the thing, when you mentioned the fact that he's entered the contract academy. We've got 2 head trainers in their respective schools there as well.
We've got both the former tag team champions as well. Kid Fite, partner Dean Ford. An assassin, part of Marvelax. Long-time friend and now retired partner, Lucas Marvel.
This is very true. Both of those strings to the goals here in South Shields. Ridiculously popular it seems as well, those folks.
I can't figure out who's more loved by this crowd. Shield Pro Wrestling. Both getting a fantastic ovation.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup because I've never seen these guys go against each other one-on-one before. Sickening handshake to begin with.
Fantastic show of respect. It's not really up your street though, is it, Stallion?
Complete waste of time. Look at this energy being wasted. Use that energy to, I don't know, kick somebody in the face. Steal a wallet, whatever. This sort of nonsense, this showmanship is about as useful as a knitted condom.
Engagement with the crowd, getting them on their feet, getting them ready to enjoy the spectacle. 2 veterans of the game.
Hello. We all just have a laugh.
Just here to have a laugh, says Kid Fite in the crowd.
It's going for a light. I want a cigarette or something. Kid Fite takes his jacket off, so you'll feel the benefit when he goes back outside later on. He is a bit nippy today.
A solid strategy.
Assassin definitely has a weight advantage. Other than that, though, I mean, when it comes to interesting ways to win, I'll have to give that to Kid Fite. Arguably, he is a fantastic singles wrestler. A lot of his career has been tag team matches, but certainly knows how to get the job done when he's in there.
We alluded to it before, there's a lot of goodwill here and a lot of respect being shown, but the bell's rang now, so you assume they're going to do all they can. A bit of fun. Assassin. Teased that it wasn't going to be a clean break.
Don't say the 4-letter word. I'm not saying because we'll get angry. Games with the ends and teeth.
Double tie-up, backing Assassin in the corner.
And Kid Fite returns in time.
Assassin very much expecting it. Either of these back me in the corner, I think I'd be doing more than flinching.
Kid Fite takes control of the wrist.
Interesting. A lot of body mechanics manipulating that wrist. And it makes sense. Common strategy, feel out your opponent in the early going, see what they've got about them, especially in like these guys that haven't faced each other in singles competition before.
Takedown. And a cover, just two.
So you might not get the win at this point, but you never know, it only takes 3 seconds to win. It will mean the Assassin will lose that mental game, if you will, since it's almost first fall at him. And also he has to use some more energy to kick out of that. don't know whether the fans are chanting for Kid Fite or whether he's telling both competitors to actually fight.
Yeah. Deliberate pace to build up, but now engaging. Kid Fite, side headlock. And that's always going to be the danger against a man of Assassin's size and strength. Puts up the ropes and takes the wrong end of that shoulder block.
Yeah, there was only going to be one winner there.
Leapfrog, Assassin telegraphed it, seen it coming. And that's Kid Fite in a side headlock.
Certainly, so they'll be well aware of each trick. Both guys have been around a long time.
Like you said, this feeling out process at the start of the match. You want to rush in, you make a mistake early on.
Oh! And that, I think, might have surprised Assassin somewhat because Kid Fite has managed to upend him and get him off his feet.
Kid Fite again, too quick for Assassin. He holds on.
This is almost like a game of chess watching these two masters in here because they're both trying to outthink and second guess their opponent as well as themselves.
Kid Fite, the veteran that he is, needs to have a sit down. And that young man has paid for a seat here tonight, but I'm sure he doesn't mind.
You know the rules. That small child now has to get in the ring and face Assassin. Is it still the
Is that the
Chaos
10-man
Elimination
Chaos?
Man rules? Assassin taking a breather as well, though.
Isotonic sports drink there.
I'm guessing you can't even spell that.
No, got that
Oh, the second guessing pays off. Kid Fite going straight to the leg there.
Assassin losing patience.
Losing use of that leg as well, I think.
That is what you would have thought would have been a good strategy, good idea from Kid Fite, is to remove the vertical base for the big man. It's a classic strategy. Keep him grounded.
Yeah, very much so. That way he can't employ any of those power moves that he does so well. But also, and it's strange, but you wouldn't expect it, but Assassin can fly.
Kid Fite covers him, the leg. Got a 2 count.
Back reaction, referee right in there. It's Jack Foster who has the privilege of calling this match down the middle. Oh, again goes to that leg, isolating a body part.
That looked dangerously close to the lower abdomen area.
Oh, that's definitely the thigh. Kid Fite knows how to bend all of the rules, and he definitely isn't going to do that right in front of the referee.
They have shown fantastic respect so far to each other. All above board. Very little for the referee to do other than count for pinfalls. Fite takes him down. Leg drop. Goes for the cover. Hooks leg 1, 2.
Referee in good position there. You can see where the shoulders are up. Assassin need to kick those shoulders up because he was nowhere near the ropes at that point. Couldn't grab out or drape a leg.
Assassin close to the midsection. And another thigh blow. Russian leg sweep. And he's gonna.
Looks as though he's going for that leg again.
Yeah. do well not to let myself get distracted by the fans at ringside here who, as the match has progressed, now rooting for the unlikely underdog in Assassin, who's found himself at the receiving end of most of Kid Fite's offence.
Oh, he took far too long, and you've got to wonder what was going through his mind there. This is the guy who knows you have to keep on top of your opponent. He's not in there against Johnny Pickpad, he's in there against Assassin. And the Love Albatross is not to be taken lightly.
He's certainly not. And he showed some agility for a big man. What a splash. 1, 2. Just the 2 count.
I told you, and Kid Fite has to be very aware of that, and I absolutely thought he was when he was going to that leg each and every time to try and take the flight and the fight out of Assassin.
Up on the shoulders now.
Oh, follows him straight in, doesn't even give Assassin.
Oh, that's a DDT and a half from Kid Fite. He's planted him, he's hooked the leg 2, and a situation there where Kid Fite's speed is one of his big advantages. Straight out of the rear. Let's have a look at Assassin now. What a crushing splash. Flies with the top rope. And then that DDT.
Both men, I think, by this stage will certainly have had the measure of each other.
Oh, absolutely. The feeling out process is long gone, and it's back and forward action.
Well, it looks like hard forearms to each other.
There's leather in each other. Assassin.
He thought he had the upper hand, but Kid Fite changes that, and just T-bones
Like
him.
a car crash, just crashed into him and sent Kid Fite flying.
He's got that contract.
Rolls him up, 1, 2. Is that 3 count? He's got him.
Yes, he has.
And I told you the speed of Kid Fite was his main advantage, and he's done Assassin now. He's got to look at his face. Say, what just happened?
Let's get an announcement.
It's official, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match is Kid Fite!
There you go.
Well, I said earlier, it only takes 3 seconds to win a match, and Kid Fite showed that. 2 legends. A legend of the tag team scene and a stalwart of the Northeast scene. And battling.
The element of surprise, really, and the speed, like you say.
That's what it was all about. 2 greats who went head to head.
And respect at the end. Assassin looked at him as if to say, you cheeky monkey. And he alleges that Kid Fite had a hold of the tights, but the official didn't see it. And I'm sure Assassin would love to take on Kid Fite again. We'd certainly love to see that one back. Referee's involved now.
What's all that about? Has he paid him off?
I think he's just saying, I didn't have the chunks. And Assassin's like, you had the chunks. And the referee, he's called it a day.
Well, I didn't see him pulling the tights at all.
I'm here to prove that I, the Grunge City Prophet, the anti-saint, I am the best. I've started by taking the Contract Wrestling Academy Championship, and my next step, Shields Championship. And I started it way back at Shield Wars when I implemented the Grunge City Revolution in Shield Pro Wrestling. And I want everyone to know this. Everyone's been asking me, oh, what is this Grunge City Revolution? What is Grunge City? Where can I find this amazing place? It's not a place. And if you think it's a place, you have no idea. It's a state of mind. It's a mindset. that only I have and only I can bless and pass on to all those who wish to be disciples of me, Rev. And bring your champion. Let's see if he can face up to our real champion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for that main event.
Oh, hold on. We're waiting for a main event, but that's Hayden Tempest and is that Nicky Starr?
It is. He's got to be aggrieved that he lost his hardcore championship early on in the night.
Well, he's dragged a referee out with him, so I think he's wanting it back.
He wants to take it home.
What's that, a hockey stick?
Why? What do? He's kicked out. Why is there a hockey stick there?
That's a good question.
Oh, not the but is the goon here? Two. Oh, Tempest kicks out again.
Brilliant early 90s WWE reference, thanks for that. But I'll tell you what, maybe it's under the ring and it just managed to get itself out for some reason, because you know, all sorts of crazy stuff gets stored in the way.
What was that? Was that a thigh kick?
Was that another kick to the Starsicles, I think? Oh no, he's got some chips.
You hate to see that, really, don't you? Fried food used as a weapon.
I'll tell you what, everything is fine when there's a title on the line.
Nicky Starr might live to regret him trying to take advantage of Hayden Tempest, because he's taking a beating here.
Well, you've always got a chance, but Nicky Starr just got hammered in the corner.
Oh, and a hellish spear. And Hayden Tempest is covering him, but Hayden Tempest is the champion.
Only a two. And I see that Shield management are just quite happy for this to be disrupting their main event. Not a problem. And remember, this is it doesn't make any difference whether Hayden Tempest wins or not. Nicky Starr showed us earlier, if somebody attacks you in that championship, if you put them down, you can just wander off. The onus is entirely on Nicky Starr right now.
And with the aid of the chair, after kicking his head off,
Stick the bill on his head!
just a 2 count.
Oh no, where's he been?
That was trash, that comment. And making full use of the bin. Starr on the chair. Innovative offense, using whatever's around him. Planted into merchandise table. And if you hate Tempest, you do well to just get on with it. You've got no obligation.
I'll tell you what I'd like to do with these guys, since they're wandering around, challenging for this championship. I've got no interest in going for myself. However, if just as they're wandering around the building, if they could fetch me a beer, that would be most nice of you.
Betty wish he just sat the pub and had a beer rather than trying to regain the hardcore championship.
Is there a part of Nicky Starr's anatomy that has not been thoroughly abused this evening? I knew the Nyte's still young.
Battered from pillar to post.
See, if anybody was smart, what I would do is I'd come out and I'd just maybe attack Hayden Tempest from behind whilst he's busy tied up with Nicky Starr.
Well, and this is what I was saying before with Hayden Tempest. There's no obligation to pin Nicky Starr. Hayden Tempest is the hardcore champion on the 24/7 rule. He could call it night and get out of there, but He's got a chip on his shoulder, as have all of Tripod. He's got a point to prove. And he's letting people know he means business. He's here to prove a point. Oh, that's a hellish kick. Seeing stars. He's Hayden Tempest. Is he going to cover him? Oh, he's seen the hockey stick and his eyes have lit up. This doesn't look good. Oh, he's leathering him across the back of the shoulders, across the back of the neck.
Oh, sheer Anui.
2, 3. That's a 3 count. And it looks like Nicky Star's going to walk out.
Run out. He's going to run.
He's going to run.
Running out like a scalded child.
If I was him, I'd run out the front door.
Oh, he's away.
Makes chase. Well, the hardcore champion, I'd be running straight to the metal station and I'd be getting myself out of there. Wow, okay, well, after that.
Well, that's one championship that's been decided.
We can move on to your main event. And your main event is for the Almost Pro Championship. So we're going to be introducing first the challenger. Yes, he is the CWA champion, the Grunge City Prophet, Rev.
That's right, he is a contract wrestling champion, is the Grunge City Prophet. His title on the line this evening.
The Grunge City Prophet Rev, have you believe that he has an army of followers and disciples, but I can't see too many of them in here tonight.
And look around, every fan in here.
Been drinking that Kool-Aid. Where is Grunge City?
Were you not listening to the man when he explained this? It's a state of mind. My word, you're about as bright as a black hole and twice as dense.
And his opponent. Yes, he is the Almost Pro champion. He is the Showman, Domonic Davenport.
Speaking of dents, we're going to go for some early action. Grunge City Pro, not hanging around. I was going to say, speaking of dents, Domonic Davenport's win-loss record since coming back is dead. He's been taking on all comers, but no time being wasted here by Rev.
No, and this is a good strategy. No bells rung. So if you can weaken your opponent, if you can weaken the champion beforehand. Ripping the outfit from the Showman.
Into that steel storage cabinet.
You've got to worry for whoever was in that.
I think Archon's still in that from the Chaos match.
Yeah, possibly.
And Rev's strategy backfired a bit.
Looks to be because, well, the bell hasn't rung. And Rev did take it to the outside, try to weaken his opponent, and yeah, I'll tell you what, the Showman's just saying, hey, if you want to play that game, then I can play it too.
Since the Showman's returned, Domonic Davenport's return onto the guys of the show, and he has taken on all-comers. He's with Oliver Barrett. He's defeated Victor Von Bolt. And he's looking to maintain that great run tonight against Rev. He'll be wanting to go into Shieldiversary as the champion.
Got a little while for that, yes, and he's going to get past Rev, and of course he'd like to. But it's quite a challenge. He's even taken on his former partner, Kendall Zumanoff, the guy who beat him in an I Quit match, and the loser was meant to leave Shield Pro, and yet because of some sort of a loophole, which I'm sure with my legal background I could have closed quite easily, he's allowed back as the Showman.
You know, Stallion, you could close your mouth quite easily, if I may say, because you're a fan of a loophole when the guys you want to see win exploit loopholes. It's perfectly legitimate return. It's not Domonic Davenport, it's the Showman now, Domonic. And the bell's right.
Prove it. Oh, gone to the cover. Oh, he could have had a new and worthy champion. Look at Rev who got a well-deserved shot at the champion after annihilating Chase Striker at the last show.
He did, with a little bit of help from a referee distraction, I believe. And I don't know if you've got a long enough memory, but before that, he beat Yorkshire Dale in controversial circumstances.
Well, you know, that sentence was going so well until you added the last part of the sentence on. He beat Yorkshire Dale. This guy has everything going for him. I mean, look at him. He has a complete package in there. He can wrestle. He's tough. He's smart.
He's a guy that's got to where he is in this privileged position. With just a 2 count there. In a shot at the championship by low blows, by taking advantage of referees' backs being turned. And this is the type of guy that you like to see represent this company as champion. Grunge City Prophet with his so-called disciples, as opposed to a stand-up guy like the Showman. Comes down smart in a jacket, well presented, well spoken.
Yeah, you could learn a lot from him.
Suits at the dry cleaners today. An unfortunate oversight.
I'll tell you what, the Showman needs to learn from that backbreaker. As Rev just dragging Davenport up to his feet.
Across the middle.
Nice clean match, come on.
You wonder how much of that early action outside the ring before the match even started is going to take out of these guys. Rev looking to work the back.
I'll tell you what, once you get to that privileged position, the high echelons of becoming a champion, you've got to deal with that sort of thing. You don't get to these places by being soft. You've got to be able to take the rough with the smooth, and there's a lot of rough when there's a target on your back and a belt around your waist.
Well, I agree. A lot to contend with, and he's done it admirably so far, but his back been worked over by Rev. That's a clear strategy.
Where's the challenge,
Whereas he's really working over that back. I'll tell you what, it's great that he's going for that because it makes sense. You can concentrate on one area of the body. And what I think so sporting about Rev is the fact that he probably knows, everyone knows, that Davenport hurt his arm very badly in that I Quit match against Kendall Zumanoff a long time ago, but it's been exploited by a lot of people. And you don't see Rev doing that. And that's why he's a hero to everyone.
A stand-up guy, yeah? A hero to you and many others.
Absolutely.
Give me a break. Not a hero to the Showman, Domonic Davenport, who looking to try and change the momentum of this match. But I will give Rev credit, he's been relentless and heavy fall onto the back again. Just knocks the wind out of you. Oh, what an impact, he's covering him now, and that might be all. Just a 2 count.
Well, the important thing is that Rev doesn't lose his cool. He has got Davenport on the ropes right now. Oh, this is interesting. If he manages to get this over, think of the pressure that's applied to the spine.
Already injured back, writhing in pain. There can't be much longer left. He's going to try and get the ropes. The crowd took the wind out of their sails. I don't think they expected quite a performance from Rev as we've seen. He's done fantastically well.
Davenport has his strength there to get out.
And back, the back again. Double axe handle. We blow at the back. Domonic Davenport, you just hear the energy sap out of him. Let's have a look at this.
The impact of
the leg in.
The impact of the spine.
Nobody announced this. God only knows how Domonic Davenport feels. If his spine's even still aligned.
I'll tell you exactly how he feels. He feels like the title is slipping away from his grasp. All he's going to come to the ring with is that top hat and that silly cane thing that he comes out with in his showman's outfit. He will not have that title.
Hate to agree, Stein, but it's looking like it might go that way at the minute. But Showman rallying and clatters Rev, and again, keeping forearms. He's going in now. Drop onto his back and he hooks the leg for a 2 count on me.
Even with the massive weight of Davenport, couldn't keep Rev down. This is a massive opportunity for Rev. He can sense that he could be walking out of here with 2 belts. No chance his pants will be falling down the night.
Irish whips. Davenport skips on the middle of the rope, but he's been caught. Oh, and they tumble to the ground. And I think Domonic Davenport's back gave way there. I think he tried some sort of throw or suplex, and just the punishment he's taken meant that he just fell in a heap.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right with that. And look who capitalised. The Grunge City Prophet just locking that on and trying to make the Showman submit. Imagine that. Not just losing your title, but losing it by submission.
Showman desperate, needs to get out. He's pulling the hair as well. He's flawed for every little bit of momentum he can get in this match.
He realises he's met his match. And more so.
And he's rolled him up. 1, 2. And the Showman finding every last bit of strength he can in those legs and that lower back to get out of that.
And that's going to hurt every single time because of the punishment he's suffered so far.
Slips off the shoulders. Ducks the clothesline. Float over.
And another though.
Just the Showman there with a twist of fate of sorts, and it 3. He's put him away, which I can see disappointed, Stanley, but you've got to give credit. He's got battered. He had the back raked over and Showman, I will give him credit, but this is why the Showman is the champion. He's proud to represent this company as champion. The Showman train goes on.
Well, it does. I mean, I think that Rev had exactly the right idea. Attacking him early. Attacking that back. Trying to attack the spine. Well, like I've said many times, it only takes 3 seconds to lose in professional wrestling. And that's been shown here and now. Closes the curtain on the attempt of the Grunge City Prophet to take that championship away from him. It's not going to be his night tonight.
A valiant attempt, both competitors with their respective championship belts there.
Rev a little stunned, but just staring across. A bit cocky and arrogant. Showman Domonic Davenport.
And And there's some class there from the champion. Acting as a champion should.
Oh, and that's exactly the way it should happen. Well, we roll closer to Shieldiversary. Everybody needs somebody. Somebody get them tickets to our next show. This has been Gareth Gateshead. I've been Stallion. This was 106 miles to Shieldiversary. Let we go!